Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about transforming each of the following equations into a quadratic equation in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. And then later on class, we will find the value of a, b, and c. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now this is just part 1 of our video class because the part 2 of our video, this will be quite complicated class because we are dealing with rational equations, we are dealing with fractions. But once again class, do not be worried with this one class because we will be explaining this one step by step. And I will just put the link on the description down below with regards to the part 2 of our video class. Feel free to see the video class. Alright, so let's focus first on the part 1. We transform this one into standard form. Alright, so let's start with example number 1. So number 1, we have given x, quantity, x plus 6 equals 2. Now, if you have given example like this class, the thing that you will do is you just simply distribute class. You multiply x by x and then you multiply x by 6. Distributive property class. So x times x, that is x squared. And then x times 6, that would be positive 6x. Copy equal sign and then 2. Once again class, simply distribute x times x, x squared. X times 6, that's 6x. Copy equals 2. Now, since we need to transform this one into this form, into standard form, we need to transpose 2 from right to left. Now, once you transfer from this equal sign, you always change the sign. So, this will be x squared, copy, plus 6x. This is positive 2. It will be negative 2 equals 0. That's it, that's all set. Easy, right, for number 1? So, this will be our equation. And the value of a is beside x squared. Once again, the equation plus the value of a is beside x squared. If you didn't see any number beside x squared, understood class that there's 1 here. So our a is 1. Understood to be 1 here for our a. And our b is beside x, that's 6. And our c is negative 2. That's it class, all set. That's the answer class for number 1. Alright, let's have example number 2. Alright, so number 2, we have given quantity s plus 6 then squared equals 15. Now, if you have squared class, it means that you multiply this equation by itself twice. Now, you have two options to simplify this one. First, you can do the FOIL method, or second option, you can do the square of binomial. But once again, class, most of the students, they are so confused with that square of binomial. Let's do the FOIL method class. We multiply this one by itself twice. So this will be s plus 6 times s plus 6. And let's do the FOIL method. Because I'm sure class, many of the students, they are familiarized with this FOIL method. So first, s times s, that would be s squared. Alright, and then outer, s times positive 6, that's positive 6s. And then inner, 6 times s, that's positive 6s. And then last, 6 times 6, that's positive 36. And then you can combine like terms, this one class. Same letter, and then same exponent. You can combine that one. They have the same literal coefficients. Same letter, and then same exponent. So we can combine this one. So copy, s squared. 6 plus 6, that's 12. Positive 12. Copy s. Plus 36. Alright, so therefore, the answer for this one, when we simplify, s plus 6 times s plus 6, the answer is s squared plus 12s plus 36, copy equals 15. Now, since we need to transform this one into standard form, we need to transpose 15 from right to left. So, this will be s squared plus 12s plus 36. This is positive 15. It will be negative 15 equals 0. Alright, can we combine 36 and 15? Yup, we can combine that one. Like terms, constant. So we can combine the constant. So copy s squared plus 12s. 36 minus 15. What's the answer class? That's correct. That is positive 21. Let's double check. 36 minus 15. 6 minus 5 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 21 then equals 0. That's it class, all set. And you're done with number 2 class. This is the equation. So your a is beside s squared. So we don't have a number, understood that there's 1 here. So our a is 1. Our B is beside S. So our B is 12. And our C is 21. All set. That's it. That's the answer for number 2. Alright, so let's have example number 3. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 3. So we have 3. Quantity x plus 5 squared minus 15 equals 0. Alright, so once again class, the first thing that we need to do is we need to simplify this one first. X plus 5 quantity squared. You simplify this one first. You always follow PEMDAS class. Just to remember class, PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So do not multiply 3 and this equation class, it should be parentheses and then exponent. You simplify this one first class. Once again, you simplify this one first, parentheses, then exponent. So we need to simplify this one, x plus 5 quantity squared. It means you multiply this equation by itself twice. So x plus 5 times x plus 5. And then simply do the FOIL method class. Okay, FOIL method. First, outer, inner last. So first, x times x, that would be x squared. And then outer, x times positive 5, that's positive 5x. Inner, 5 times x, that's positive 5x. And then last, 5 times 5, that's positive 25. Alright, and then we can combine this one, combine like terms. So copy x squared. 5x plus 5x, that would be positive 10x. Then copy plus 25. Alright, so therefore, this will be 3. And then you put open parentheses. The answer for this one, that would be x squared plus 10x plus 25. Then close parentheses, copy minus 15 equals 0. Now, you'll be asking questions, sir, why do we have a parentheses? Because once again, class, we're not yet done in multiplying 3 times this equation. Once again, class, we're not yet done multiplying 3 times this equation. The answer, class, when we simplify x plus 5 quantity squared, the answer is x squared plus 10x plus 25. And we're not yet done in multiplying 3 by this equation. So, you need to distribute, class, distributive property. So 3 times x squared, that would be 3x squared. 3 times positive 10x, that's positive 30x. 3 times positive 25, that's positive 75. Then copy minus 15 equals 0. Alright, so can we combine this one, 75 and negative 15? Yep, we can combine that one. So copy 3x squared. Copy plus 30x. 75 minus 15, that is positive 60, equals 0. Alright, so once again, class, you always check, class, your equation if you can reduce, because if you can reduce, class, you always reduce your equation, class. Can we divide this 1 by 3? Can we divide 3 by 3? Yep. We can divide 3 by 3. Can we divide 30 by 3? Yep. We can divide 30 by 3. How about 60? Can we divide this 1 by 3? Yep. We can divide this 1 by 3. Once again, class, if you can reduce the equation, you always reduce, class. Okay, so we can divide this 1 by 3. Divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. So cancel this out. So this will be x squared. Once again, 3 divided by 3 is 1. So you can just simply cancel this out. Plus 30x divided by 3, that's positive 10x. 60 divided by 3, that's positive 20. Equals 0 divided by 3, that is 0. That's it, class. This will be our equation. Once again, class, do not forget to reduce if you can reduce. If there is a greatest common factor, class, for this equation, A, B, and C, you always reduce, class. Alright, so therefore, our A is beside x squared, that's 1. Our B is beside x, that would be 10. And our C is the constant, that would be positive 20. That's it, class. All set for example number 3. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 4. We have given quantity t plus 2 squared plus quantity t minus 3 squared equals 9. So once again, class, if you have squared, it means that you multiply this equation by itself twice. So let's simplify this one, class, using FOIL method. T plus 2 squared, it means t plus 2 times t plus 2. And then we just simply use FOIL method. First, outer, inner last. So first, t times t, that's t squared. Outer, t times positive 2, that's positive 2t. Inner, 2 times t, that's positive 2t. And then last, 2 times 2, that's positive 4. Alright, and then we combine like terms. Combine this one. So copy t squared. 2t plus 2t. So once again, 2 plus 2, that's positive 4. And then simply copy t. And then plus 4. So this will be t squared plus 4t plus 4. Once again, class, the answer for this one, if we multiply t plus 2 by itself twice, the answer is t squared plus 4t plus 4. 4t plus 4. Alright, so let's simplify this one. T minus 3 squared, it means t minus 3 times t minus 3. And then simply use the FOIL method. So first, t times t, that's t squared. Outer, t times negative 3. So positive times negative is negative. T times 3, that's 3t. So t times negative 3, that's negative 3t. Inner, negative 3 times t, that's negative 3t. And then last, negative 3 times negative 3. Negative times negative is positive. 3 times 3 is 9. Once again, negative 3 times negative 3, that's positive 9. Once again, class, just simply do it step by step, class. Okay, once again, simply do it step by step. So, copy t squared. And then we can combine this one once again, class. If you both have negatives and then you're combining, simply copy the negative sign, then add the numbers. Once again, if you have negative and then you're combining, simply copy negative sign, then you will add the numbers. So, negative 3 minus 3. Both negative, simply copy negative and then add the number. 3 plus 3, that's 6. Copy t. Once again, if you have negative 3 minus 5, both negative, simply copy negative sign, then you add 3 plus 5, that's 8. So negative 3 minus 5, the answer is negative 8. So both negatives, copy negative sign, 3 plus 3 is 6, copy t, plus 9. Alright, so the answer for this one, that would be plus positive t squared minus 6t plus 9 equals 9. So once again, class, I hope you're not confused with this one, class. This is the answer for quantity t plus 2 squared. And this will be the answer for quantity t minus 3 squared. And then we arrange, class, for us not to be confused. Arrange, class. Copy t squared. Copy positive t squared. So we have 2t squared. Copy positive 4t. Copy minus 6t. Copy positive 4 plus 9. Then we transpose 9. This is positive 9. It will be negative 9 equals 0. And then combine like terms, class. So t squared plus t squared, understood that there's 1 here. Once again, understood that there's 1 here. So 1 plus 1, that's 2. Then copy t squared. So 2t squared. And then this one, positive 4t minus 6t. If the signs are not the same, we have positive 4, negative 6. Subtract. And then copy the sign of the larger number. 6 minus 4, that's 2. Now 6 is greater than 4. We copy the sign. Negative 2. Then copy t. Positive 4t minus 6t, that's negative 2t. And then this one, class, we can add this one. 4 plus 9. That's 13 minus 9, that is 4. Or we can just simply cancel this out, class. Once again, you can just simply cancel this out because 9 minus 9, that is 0, right? 9 minus 9, that is 0. So we can cancel it out. But if you're confused, go ahead, class. You can add 4 plus 9. That's 13. Minus 9, you will get the same answer. That is 4. So for me, class, it's better to cancel this out because 9 minus 9, that is 0. Cancel this out. Copy positive 4. Equals 0. So check, class. Can we reduce the equation? Because if you can reduce, class, you need to reduce. Can we reduce? Yup. We can divide this 1 by 2. Once again, you need to reduce, class, the equation if you can reduce. Yup. We can reduce this one. We can divide this 1 by 2. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. So cancel this out. Cancel this out. So this will be, cancel this out. So this will be t squared. So we can divide this one. 2 divided by 2, that's 1. So this will be minus t. Minus 1t, that's okay. Minus 1t. But understood that there's 1 here. So just simply erase this one. Understood to be 1 class here. So minus t, then 4 divided by 2, that's positive 2, equals 0 divided by 2, that is 0. And this will be our final answer, class. So our A, beside t squared, that's 1. Our B, beside t, so this is negative 1. Just understood that there's 1 here. Once again, understood that there's 1 here. Therefore, our B, beside t, that would be negative 1. And our C, that is the constant, that is 2. That's it, class. All set. Alright, so let's try example number 5. Last example, class, number 5. Once again, you try to answer number 6, class, and you put your answer in the comments section down below. So let's try last example, class. Example number 5. Alright, so we're down to the last example, class. We have given 2r plus 3 quantity squared plus r plus 4 quantity squared equals 10. So we simplify this one, class. Once again, 2r plus 3 multiplied by 2r plus 3. And then we can do the FOIL method, class. So first, 2r times 2r. So 2 times 2, that's 4. R times r, that is r squared. Okay, once again, class, 2r times 2r. 2 times 2 is 4. R times r, that is r squared. Do not be confused, class. Okay, 4r squared. And then outer, 2r times positive 3. That's positive 6r. Inner, 3 times 2r, that's positive 6r. And then last, 3 times 3, that's positive 9. And then we can combine this one, class. So copy 4r squared. 6r plus 6r, that is positive 12r. And then plus 9. So therefore, when we simplify this one, quantity 2r plus 3 squared, the answer is 4r squared plus 12r plus 9. Alright, and then we simplify this one, class. R plus 4, quantity squared, r plus 4 times r plus 4. So use the FOIL method, class. Once again, first, r times r, that is r squared. Outer, r times positive 4, that's positive 4r. Inner, 4 times r, that's positive 4r. And then last, 4 times 4, that's positive 16. So, combine this one. So, copy r squared. 4r plus 4r, that's positive 8r. Then copy plus 16. So, this is plus r squared plus 8r plus 16. And then equals 10. So, once again, class, the answer for this one, that would be r squared plus 8r plus 16. Alright, and then we arrange, class. Arrange. So, copy for r squared. Copy plus r squared. Once again, class, simply arrange, class. For r squared, quadratic terms, exponent of 2, we call that one quadratic terms. And then this one, plus 12r, plus 8r. Once again, class, do it step by step. 12r, 8r, plus 9, plus 16. We transpose 10. This is positive 10. It will be negative 10. Equals 0. Alright, so 4r squared plus r squared. Understood that there's 1 here, class. Once again, do not forget, understood that there's 1 here. 4 plus 1, that's 5. Copy r squared. And then 12r plus 8r. 12 plus 8, what's the answer, class? That's correct. That's positive 20r. Alright, so 12 plus 8, that's 20. Copy r. And then 9 plus 16, what's the answer, class? 9 plus 16, the answer is, that's correct, that is 25. Plus 25 minus 10 equals 0. So can we combine 25 and 10? Yep. 25 minus 10, we can combine that one. So copy 5r squared plus 20r. 25 minus 10, that is 15. Positive 15 equals 0. Since 25 is greater than 10, so we have copy the sign, class, positive 15. Once again, 25 minus 10, that's positive 15. So check, class, can we reduce? Because if you can reduce, class, once again, you need to reduce, class. 5, 20, and 15. What would be the greatest common factor, class? That we can divide it by 5, we can divide it by 20, we can divide it by 15. That's correct, we can reduce this one by 5. We can divide this one by 5. Alright, so 5 divided by 5, we can cancel this out. 20 divided by 5, that's 4. 15 divided by 5, that's 3. So our final answer will be r squared. 20 divided by 5, that's positive 4r. 15 divided by 5, that's positive 3. Equals 0 divided by 5, that is 0. That's it, class. All set. That's the answer, class, for number 5. So our A is 1. Our B, beside R, that's 4. Our C, that's 3. That's it, class. All set. So once again, class, you try number 6 and you put your answer in the comment section down below. So I hope you learned something new today, class. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.